On the 4th of July, he left his job and his God. 2 steps ahead of the firing squad. 2017, it was a lightning rod, and he needed to escape. He set up camp at Site 17, where the towers couldn't drag him through the meta machine, and the roaring Fork River, once a pleasant dream, was now the place where he washed his face. He stood on the cliffs at the edge of the water, held the hand of somebody's daughter. They both jumped in, and then after again he never saw her. But Haley went home with a newly lit fire, broke up with the boy that she'd known the entire of her high school days. Getting high wasn't getting her any higher. Sat alone at a booth in the Wrangler Café. She swore a promise to the coffee and the toast on her plate. She would walk into the winds, find her own name again, and never give it to a man who only loved her for her skin. So she climbed on top of the tallest one and watched as the moon blocked out the sun, with an old forest ranger who was just out for some fun on a Monday. Dale had never seen something so divine. She was way too young, so he hugged her goodbye as they witnessed the light from a 360 sunrise in the middle of the day. And Dale went back to the shack where he worked, with a feeling inside that he couldn't put to words, but he sure as hell tried. Let the high tides decide as the universe cried through his eyes. He wrote a song on how he was reborn, and about the man that emerged on that afternoon and morning when he hitched up to Jackson, and he played it at Dornan's for anyone who might want to hear. Where Brandon sat in the back holding back tears for the secret he had kept in for so many years, and for the first time the weight of his fate felt greater than the weight of his fears. So Brandon told the truth to himself and to his mother and to the woman that he loved, but he couldn't call his lover to the body he was given. He was living undercover for 23 years, and he couldn't take another. She didn't love him back, but that's the way life goes. Still, Brandon feels lighter, cause he finally knows all the wishes of his parents, all those feminine clothes, they were never gonna fit him, so he threw away those. And at the confluence of the Columbia River, Brandon moved to the city, spilled his guts to a stripper. She gave him the works, more than his money's worth. She never met a braver man or a better tipper. So Destiny went to the bank the next day to drop off tips and cash in a name. Bought a Volkswagen van and a bag of cocaine, and she danced every club Santa Fe to Spokane. She made her bed in the back of the van, slept in vacant lots and on public land. She parked next to a man at a campfire rave, who wrote her a note on a parking ticket he didn't want to pay. He said, I know you were looking for a one-night stand, but hiding under Montana is the promised land. We can ride up north in caravan, listen to Phoebe and Sturgill and all of our favorite bands. And when the acid hit the city, Rocks was the palace. They took midnight walks to the bathhouse showers, where they would soak in that royal hot water for hours as the camp host slept locked away in his tower. And in the emperor's clothes they would dance in the rain with the elephant rocks that roamed their domain. And for the rest of her days, Queen Destiny reigned with the king who left his job on Independence Day.